Hello friends, welcome to channel Reza Blade. This is your friendly neighborhood Reza. I know this video has been a long time coming. I think it's already the 9th or 10th of August, but I had a lot of PR stuff going on, so I'm very happy to have finished everything that I've finished and moved on to my video. I also did spend a couple of extra days coming up with some more swatch sticks. I wanted to show you, this is a Western Mani by Me box for the month of August 2021. If you're not familiar with the Mani by Me box, it is a subscription box. It comes with 2 plates, 2 polishes, a surprise 3rd item. There's always a little included how-to manicure for one example of what to do. And I review each box every month, and I give you a lot of ideas of what I did. And I try to give you as many ideas as I have time to do. So I always make 2 sample manicures, and then I do some swatches on their own of nail art. And then of course I swatch the stamping polishes and rate them for you. So not a fan of Western anything, surprisingly. So I wanted to spend a little extra time with this box to make sure that I didn't use any of my bias against the wonderful art that can be had from any Mani by Me box. So there are some non-Western type things that you'll see, or at least vaguely connected to Westernness. And then there are some kind of traditional Western things or Southwestern things that you'll see. So I do want to move on, but before I do, if you enjoy this video at all, please like it. It really helps me out. Another thing that helps me out is if you subscribe, and that will help you see my videos every month. I release about 1 a week. And also, please comment below. Tell me how you like this box, what your favorite thing of this box is, what your favorite manicure of mine is, or swatch, or whatever. Tell me what you think. And let's go on. So my favorite Mani, this is, my longtime viewers will know this is more of a Reza style Mani than a Western one. I did sponge these colors on a white base. I used, this is a less traditional kind of sponge to use for this sort of thing, but I wet it just a bit and then squeezed it out and gave it about 5 minutes to undampen or dry out a little bit. And then I sponged everything on. Also, I will show you the plates and how they stamp so that you can see, but I used an all-over image for these, and then I used the snake image from one of the plates all across my nails. I really like how the thumbnail turned out here. There we go. So, really a fan. I really like that. Anyway, so let me know what you think of that one. My traditional Western style manicure that I did was cowhide. I used the brown that's included in the box for this color. And then, of course, I put a bandana over the cowhide to kind of do a little twist on a cowhide Mani. So I hope you like those. Before I show you some more swatch sticks, I'll show you the plates. And of course I do stamp on these on paper right out of the box as soon as I open it to show you how stampable these images are. Maniology is always great quality. Of course, they all turn out wonderful. So here's our cow print area. We've got a bandana, we've got some fun flowers, and then here is some more of those flowers in a single motif instead of a full nail image. We've got some boots, some guns. The way these stamp, I haven't really been able to find out how to make the flowers on there really stand out, but you'll see. I really do like some of the quotes on here. So, darling, you're different. We've got a lassoing gal on a horse, badass, all hat, no cattle, Bless your heart, blues your heart. Well, that would be fun in St. Louis. Blues your heart. Hot dang, wanted dead or alive. We also do have a wanted poster here with a silhouette of a outlaw on it. We've got a sheriff star. This ain't my first rodeo. You've got a fun blinged out hat. You've got cowgirl written in rope. I did a swatch stick with this one, so you'll see. I do think you kind of do need to do the layer, but I'm not as good with layers as I am with reverse stamping. So I'll show you how it turned out just using this, and you can make up your own mind. We've got a long lasso. We've got some rope kind of motifs here, and I did work with those a little bit. So anyway, that one is M276. That is the extra item. So that will be available to non-subscribers separately. This is the first box plate that I am going over. Here is the image I used for these. And then of course some fun horseshoe background. A horse, we've got a falcon or hawk or something, cattle skull. These are fun images that you can reverse stamp. Somebody asked what the significance of the eyes are. I can't find anything in Western mythology or whatever, lore, that tells me that, but I love eyes and the mystical kind of manis that you can do. So I did kind of like them. So here's a Howling Wolf. We've got another blinged out cowboy hat. Of course, this is a scorpion and a snake, and she's got an eye on her back too. Roses and a cactus with the moon. We've got another hawk. Cactus in a bottle. A cute little calf. I meant to do something with this. This rattlesnake head is a lot of fun, but I didn't get around to it. Sweetheart Rodeo. We've got some whiskey, and then here's some bottles of booze as a full towel nail image. We've got this great snake. I love all those coils in there. And then this image, there is a symbol that, and I wish Maniology hadn't erased the comments about this, but I did do some research on this. Apparently the person who entered New Mexico's flag was decided by a contest, but the symbol that ended up on the flag is actually the property of an indigenous people, one of our First Nations, and they are still fighting to get this symbol back, and they're really upset that it's on the New Mexico flag. So if you're interested in that, I'm not coming out either way on any of this. It is not something many people know. I had no idea. I knew that New Mexico's flag was settled by a contest, but I didn't know that it used a tribe's symbol on it. Sacred symbol. Anyway, so, but that's that. And so I didn't use that one just in case. I am sure Maniology did not know about the symbol. I didn't know either. I think I told you that. So here is some fun silhouette type things that you see in some Western art. I'll show you how I did a couple samples of that. And then we've got some backgrounds of the West. Real fun there. Wagon and a saloon. So here's an armadillo. Howdy, y'all. I really like this buffalo image. Yeehaw. And again, these are set up to be layered. I think that's an antelope and a hare. And if you add them together, maybe they're a jackalope. Maybe not. I like these two because I was able to do like non-stereotypically Western things with them. And then here's some more silhouette images for these types of nail art. All right, last but not least, I did one from this. This is already available from Maniology. It's M073. It's their caricature cactus plate. But I did use one of these to make a sherrif. So hopefully you'll tell me what you think about that. Sometimes I do get other plates from Maniology involved in these little dress-up sessions, as I kind of think of them. So let's get to the swatches. Woo! I'm upside down. So here we've got a cowgirl sitting on a horseshoe, and then a background of horseshoes there. And then we've got the cactus rose image, and I used the center from the bandana up here to kind of give it a little bit of just a sort of an extra look. Not bad extra, but a little oomph, artistic oomph. Here are the crossed guns and the cowgirl thing. Mattified, I think it turned out okay. I really had a little bit of a hard time reading it when it was glossy. Also, I used many different colors of dots. I think I stamped a total of 3 times with the dotty background. With this gecko salamander, I'm not so sure. I'm not a herpetologist, nor do my interest lean that way. So I'm really sorry. I don't know exactly which one this is. But it's pretty cute. That's what it is. Also, here's one of the scenery silhouettes that I did. Not sure exactly what I think of that one. And tell me what you think. Here's the other one I did. I like this one much better. There you go. And then this one I wanted to be sort of a, not much to do with the West kind of thing. I used 3 different blues on top of this other blue. And I did a bow tie as kind of a French tip, non-traditional French tip thing. We've got a falcon or a hawk grabbing a snake on this one. And I'm almost done. Here's our little sherrif cactus, and that background is from that plate with the saloon on it. I'm a Maniology ambassador, and my 10% off code for you is REZA10 or REZA10. Here's another landscape that I colored in. And anything that I get from that, I do put back into my videos as far as new things to review for you. And here's a mattified blue and white kind of floral image. So I will show you a couple things at the end of this video that I did pick up and plan to work into my routine. So here is the howling moon against a howling wolf against the moon, and this is one of those dot things. I think this is from a Beauty Big Bang plate or a Shop Ants plate. I'm not exactly sure 100%. All right, so let's get to these polishes. We've got Lasso, which is a duochrome daisy kind of thing. And we've got Saddle Up, which is like a red leaning brown. And these are both 2 coats. I really like that yellow. That's a very unique yellow. And these are Stimpings. You see this one does kind of show up on the black. It's a different kind of, it's the amber part of the duochrome that shows up on the black, but it's nice. And then, of course, it does show up on the white. This is the brown, and not so much on the black. Of course, definitely on the white. So, what else do I have to tell you today before I show you my paper swatches? Polish Gamers Box this month is coming up on the 15th through the 20th. This polish is called Blight. It's an amazing duochrome kind of affair. And this one is called Blight. I think I showed you the Blight. The theme for this month is Legend of Zelda. So I really like this. I do have it on my Instagram. My Instagram is in the description box, as well as everything, how to get everything in this video. Also coming out in a few days is Adored Colors, new polish of the month, no wizardy allowed, August 2021. And it's got some beautiful, like subtle sparkle in there. She describes this as a dusty raspberry pink. I really, really like this one, and I'm not a fan of pinks in general. She's also got a glossy top coat coming out. So look out for those in my Instagram. And here are the paper swatches. Oh, before I do those, I want to show you, coming up, I did receive a couple of beautiful plates from Hit the Bottle, one of my favorite plate makers. This is Vintage Grunge. It is already available on several sites. I will be doing a video on it very, very soon, combined with Material World, which is on its way to multiple stockists in the US. I love both of these plates. Hit the Bottle is one of my favorite plate makers. And then this is purchased. I just received this from Utometry, Entwined 01, which is Celtic knots of all sort. Beautiful, beautiful art. So that is all I have to do for side promo stuff today. Things I'm excited about. And here, let's just run quickly through these sample images so I can show you that everything stamps. And you can move on with your day. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Here's our silhouette stuff. And I do like that you have a variety of other silhouette stuff that you can put in here, etc., etc. All right. So I appreciate you hanging out with me all that you have. I will be coming out with the latest tutorial or review, depending on what I do it next on. I think it's probably the Hit the Bottle stuff, but I haven't forgotten my Beloves Plates review, so don't forget. I mean, don't think I have, nor the Galaxy tutorial review, but I would like a couple more opinions on whether I should do that as the full Reza treatment, which is almost thesis level Galaxy with lots of options and etc., or one of those like 90-second style sped up little videos. I did get a Back to the Future plate. These are pretty fun. I haven't seen how it's stamped yet, but loving that. And I got 6 of the Shrek plates that are from Moya London. I picked this one to show you because I love heraldry, and this is just so much fun. This is plate 01, I suppose. Anyway, so there's that. I hope you liked my extra sneak peeks, and I hope you liked my review on this box. Even if you're not a Western fan, you can still really enjoy this one like I did. See you next time.